Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ray Dolan from Mullingar, in Mullingar, and we're broadcasting here from the centre of Mullingar, as I said, down by the River Brusna. We lost the signal a few times, but we're back in action again. And today we have something very, very special to share with you. And if you're out there, folks, share away, because we have a gentleman here who's very passionate about his town. Hello, Brendan.
Hey, Ray.
How's it going? And he's very passionate about his town and promoting his town, as we always do here on raydolanlive from Mullingar. Jack, Kiernan, how's it going?
It's going very well, Ray. Thank you very much.
Jack, you got this fantastic t-shirt on. What's the story?
I put it on and got it done especially for the IDA. Seemingly they don't know where Mullingar is.
Oh, right.
And I'm just giving them a lesson in geography.
A lesson for, as I say, Mullingar is the centre of the universe, and as you can see for Jack's belly there, it definitely is. Mullingar is the centre of the universe. And you're out there, folks, share this, because we have a hashtag Mullingar, the centre of the universe. Now, Jack has after been up. You were picketing, Jack?
Outside the IDA headquarters at Canal Dock in Dublin.
When?
That was in June.
Of this year?
Of this year.
Oh, so this is all very fresh, folks. This man is working very hard for his town, as I say. So you were up there, how many days were you picketing?
3.
3 days, right.
Yeah, and I threw in the towel when they came out and they asked me to come in for refreshments.
Oh, right, lovely.
And we sat down, and this girl was putting ridiculous, I suppose, hindrance to the fact that Mullingar was getting nothing. She was throwing all sorts of obstacles.
As she would, as I say, she'd give us sort of a spiel of some sort.
And I was getting over with her, and then she asked me would I meet with the IDA headquarters, the Midland region.
Brilliant.
And I said I would.
And there is one in Mullingar?
No, that's in Athlone.
Oh, right, that's in the other town. Okay, yeah.
We met in the Red Earth in Mullingar on the 29th of June.
Right.
And they started with the same old crap. And the problem was, as they saw it, the Mullingar kids really coming out of college, they weren't educated.
Hey!
They weren't educated up to the same standard as the children from Athlone, I would say.
But sure, they were all being educated in Athlone anyway.
And some in Dublin, and they're all over the country. Some in Scotland and England. People from Mullingar was talking to them.
Yeah.
And
that's a bit of a.
Well, I says, hold on a minute. Are you telling me that every employee in these factories in Athlone are from Athlone and they're holding their degrees in something or other?
Yeah.
And I says, well, no. I says, Mullingar would be the same. We'd have to bring in outsiders from around the area if we had the same type of industry here.
And tell us, Jack, the day that you were doing that, you're walking around up and down. How many hours did you do every day?
I only done 5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours. So it wasn't too bad. Had you any breaks?
None.
None breaks?
None whatsoever.
And like a little cup of tea maybe with you?
Nothing. Oh, no, I'd a flat water bottle.
This man loves his town, folks. Loves his town. So tell us, the boys came down, and what did they say to you when you went down to the where was it?
The Red Earth.
Red Earth, yeah.
Well, they were on about the educational qualifications of our young people. And then they were saying, when the multinationals come to this area, they want to talk to business people who has made a success of their business in the area. How did they do it, and that sort of thing. And we hadn't got that quality of business people in Mullingar.
Right.
And I said, that's very funny. I said, because the most successful businessman in Europe is a Mullingar man, Michael O'Leary.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Did you consult him? Were you talking to him? But they wouldn't answer. They just jumped in and says, what did he do for Mullingar?
Okay.
And I says, no, did you consult him? What did he do for Mullingar? Well, I says, look, he attempted to build an airport about 8 miles from town, out in Rochford Bridge.
That's right.
And the authorities shot him down.
Yeah.
And that's what he done, but seemingly you didn't consult with him at all.
So really, folks, we're not here just sort of giving out about people or anything like that. We're from Mullingar. It's a fantastic town. It's a great place to do business. We have fantastic people in it. We have great facilities. We have fantastic hotels. We have great lakes. It's actually unseen. Most of the place. It's sort of undiscovered. So there's people all over the diaspora who are watching our broadcast usually, and they always giving a bit of feedback, and we have a huge diaspora out there as well. So what we're saying to you folks out there, if you know anyone that wants to do business in Mullingar and wants to come down here and start a business or get involved, maybe give the IDA a call maybe, and they might be able to give you a sort of a leg up. What's the story? What's the position now with your crusade, we could call it?
Well, the way it is, we broke up in Mullingar, we had no agreement on nothing, and we agreed to meet. They asked to get in touch with me in about 2 months, and the 2 months is gone now.
So they haven't contacted you yet?
No, but I said we'd give them 2 months, but I'll wait till the middle of September.
So what are you going to say to them when you send this? Are you going to ring them?
I'll send them an email and ask them have they anything positive to report to me concerning Mullingar. And if they haven't, I don't want to hear anything about a fella setting up a business out in the former tobacco factory and that. I'm talking about 200, 300, 400 employees.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And is there these businesses going up like this? Sometimes I think the economy is changing, the whole thing, the structure is changing. It's going to be just small businesses and that type of thing that's going to bring us forward. There is big businesses out there and we know where they're going, isn't that right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
But it's not just businesses.
Yeah.
I'll go off the subject for a minute. There's 2 boxing clubs here in Mullingar and they're going to be homeless shortly. There's 2 state-of-the-art boxing clubs in Castlebar and Mayo. The Taoiseach and that Minister Ring. We didn't have the calibre of politicians up in the Dáil that were prepared to fight and thump the table. That's my honest opinion. But I told these guys if they've nothing positive to report in the area of a business from Mullingar, I says I will renew my picketing duties outside our headquarters, and I says I have something else, I have a few other things up my sleeve as well.
Yeah.
And I will embarrass them.
Yeah, well, as I say, folks, we're here from Mullingar, in Mullingar. We're here with Jack Kiernan. He's a crusader for his town. He's very passionate about his town, and all really we're looking for is a bit of business down here, and maybe someone to just say, look lads, we have this fantastic business, we want to move it down to Mullingar. So look, I'm going to leave it here, Jack. It's a pleasure talking to you. As I say, from the t-shirt, folks, you can see he's from Mullingar, in Mullingar, and in the middle of the t-shirt is the universe. Well, not the universe, Mullingar, centre of the universe in Ireland. So Jack, thanks a million for going live with us.
Thank you very much for talking to me.
And we'll talk to you soon. So ladies and gentlemen, there you are. We're just going to wrap her up. We have Jacinta Mallon there, how's it going, and saying hello to you, and we have a lot of people just after joining us. So if you're out there, folks, share this with the world, and maybe we can get some business into this fantastic town that we call Mullingar. God bless and thank you very much for sharing.